Risk to reward ratios always matter, especially when things feel like they're going down. And there will be instances in your life where it just seems like it's all just going to ruin, everything's going bad, friendship sucks, your connection with your parents is fading, your old friends are like, floating away, and the new ones are just not that into you. Relationships difficult, maybe you can't get someone to even like you. Shit happens. Right? Shit does happen. And people do have it worse than you. But that doesn't mean your problems don't matter. Right? If nobody else thinks your problems matter, they still matter to you. Right? And just maybe somebody cares more than you think they do. But you will fail a lot of times in life. Right? Life, everyone says life's just ups and downs, and it is. If you want there to be good days, just know there's going to be bad days. Right? You can't have one without the other. Right? The very things that make you feel really good, the very things that make you feel like you're in heaven, also hold the power to make you feel like you're in hell. Right? For instance, let's say you find love, right? You're in this relationship, you really love your partner, and your partner really loves you, but for some damn reason they start to change, and for the worse, right? And it just goes to shit because they completely changed the other person, or maybe they were just playing you. So basically in that relationship you just gave them power to make you feel happy. And when you give someone the power to make you feel happy, when they do, on the off chance that they do mess you up, you're gonna feel the same amount of shit to exactly that extent or even more. And the thing is, you need to get comfortable knowing that you will feel pain, knowing that you will fail, right? Your brothers and sisters, your cousins, your friends, your parents, everyone's eventually gonna die someday. And trust me, you won't be the first one to die not experiencing anything. Maybe you do, right? On the off chance you do, that's the best way to go, because you don't have to grieve people. But, they're all gonna die someday. And the day you die or the day they die, for each other, it's going to be difficult. It's going to be very painful. Doesn't matter what image you hold of yourself, there are people who care about you. And your death will have an impact, okay? Unless you are on the extreme end of loneliness, where you're orphaned, friendless, and basically the last one in your whole family tree. But let's not go to that extreme, right? Chances are, if you're watching this, you're just normal ass person with normal family, normal friends. Maybe not. Maybe you're like Jeffrey Dahmer. Yeah. Um, and it's gonna get complicated. Right? Some days you're gonna feel like you're the one sabotaging everything, like you're the one sabotaging your own life. And sometimes it is the case. But if nothing changes, nothing changes. And you can fail a billion times. But if the one time, the off chance of success will just completely change your life and prove it to the maximum, do you really mind it? Okay, let me ask you this. If I tell you, let's see, if I tell you that the big break, the biggest success in your life is going to be after your next 30 genuine failures, how eager would you be to fail? That eagerness, right, that excitement is what you should always implement in your life, because good things will come, right? It's not about, of course, luck and risk are factors, but they are not the only thing that will, magically help you or magically just ruin you. You hold power as well, right? It's about time you give yourself the power to control your own life and just try your hardest. Okay, people don't try these days. Even I don't try hard these days. But when was the last time you gave something your best? When was the last time you tried to have the most productive day, tried to have the most fun day, tried to just fit things in your day that would make it better? When was the last time you really, really worked hard on a research paper, on some damn task, on a chore? When was the last time you worked so hard? When was the last time you tried to do it optimally? It's very rare that people try hard. It's extremely rare. And if you try enough, right? Maybe you try hard something, it fails, done, boom, away. Maybe the next seven things you try hard at fail, but what about the eighth thing, man? What about the one thing? This is why risk to reward ratios come in play. Because, sure, I failed, I felt like shit, I had bad days, I relapsed on my addictions, I couldn't sleep, I had hallucinations, I have mental illnesses, I have, family issues. I don't have any legs. I don't have any arms. What am I supposed to do? Everything that results in you not being successful holds power. And you need to at least be able to convince yourself that the power that thing holds isn't more than the power you hold once it comes to you. Because it is reality, right? One singular factor doesn't control your life. If you're ugly as hell, you can get your body up, you can get your physique up, and you can get your money up, you can get your riz up, right? We are all, dealt a set of cards, and you have to play them accordingly. And you can't complain, right? You don't just go to play poker with someone and be like, oh, I have shit cards. Can I re-roll, please? Like, that just doesn't happen, right? You have to play with what you've got. So yeah, you will fail. And the most beautiful form of failure, I think, is in love, right? Now, I'm a kid, but I've been trying to find love like since, like, what, 7 years ago? I know it sounds crazy, but it's like the appeal of love, someone just being there, just enjoying someone's presence all your life, right? The commitment, the the purity, that someone truly respects you, holds you for your soul, values you, feels you, makes you feel seen rather than looked at. Right? That's a very beautiful idea, and it's extremely difficult to find, because even if you feel like you're genuine, like I feel like I'm a very genuine person, but the place I live in, my age, the activities I do, my addictions, my bad habits, all of those things, even if I am a genuine person, even if I feel like I can love someone truly and purely, just by the lifestyle and the place I live in, my chances are very low of finding someone who is as genuine. Because the people living in this place, in this way of life, are rarely genuine. All right. And I know I will probably have so many failures when it comes to love, because it's difficult to, when you have, like, I won't say I have high standards, I have basic standards, but even those are hard to meet in a world where everyone is still sinning. Right? And I don't mean sins in like the very old fashioned shitty way. Just even if you're like rude to a beggar, right? You're a piece of shit. If I see my girl doing that, she's gone. She's gone. Right? I used to have like zero standards because I felt like if I'm worthless, I'll just take anything. And when you take anything, they take everything from you. So just find someone who is worth what you would like to be. Right? Because when your partner inspires you, you become something that inspires them as well. Keep that in mind. Be okay with failing, accept that you're gonna fail. But the one moment of glory, your nirvana, the happiest moment in your life, it still might be there. It still might be held in the future, waiting for you to come to it. Right? Seize the day, seize your life, take control. Right? Feel the joy of failing, knowing that there could be something so great out there that it's worth failing a million times for. Good night.